first, just really quickly want to get your reaction to this Israeli strike in Doha, if you've had any briefings about that, any concerns, and also this incident with Poland shooting down a Russian drone.
America's falling apart, and as we now see all across the world, things are falling apart on the global stage because there's an absence of leadership coming from the Republican Party, an absence of leadership from Donald Trump, and cult-like behavior from House Republicans who simply rubber stamp this extreme failed agenda. In terms of the Middle East, what we need to do is simple. Hostages need to be freed. Humanitarian assistance needs to be surged into Gaza immediately and continuously so that we can alleviate the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, which is unconscionable. And then, of course, we need to find a clear path to a just and lasting peace, which means restoring the ceasefire that has been broken on Donald Trump's watch. Donald Trump inherited a ceasefire from President Biden that he supposedly supported, and it's been broken on Donald Trump's watch. We need to stand by our ally in Poland, a NATO nation, and an attack on one of us, pursuant to Article 5, is an attack on all of us. We need to stand by Poland. At what point will Donald Trump come to the conclusion that Vladimir Putin is not a friend of the United States, he's not a friend of Western democracy, he's not a friend of the NATO alliance or the free world, he's an enemy? At what point will Donald Trump realize that? And at what point will House Republicans stop bending the knee to this wannabe dictator and start acting like a separate and co-equal branch of government and speak up on the issues that they themselves previously supported, which is standing against Vladimir Putin and standing up for Ukraine, for democracy, for freedom, for truth, for our NATO allies like Poland and the free world?